Alright, let's look at the update today. Combat Achievements Phantom Muspah. So just on the Oldschool Runescape page here. So I think this was just released recently. I saw it today, this morning in Australia. So yeah. So you got a hard one, kill the Phantom Muspah. There's a few elites here, masters and grandmasters by the looks of things. So one I think that will be quite difficult, because I don't know, with just the T-bow might be the 1 minute and 30 seconds, but still these look like they will be pretty easy. And when you log in, if you've killed the Phantom Muspah before, you'll unlock these 3 straight away, like usual. So yeah, we might look at these. We'll try and kick these off soon. Looking at the OSRS wiki, will get these done. But yeah, should be good to get these Phantom Muspahs out of the way. Alright, just looking at these on the OSRS wiki. So if you do the lookup, it'll show what you have completed. Oh, interestingly enough, it's not showing this one. That's weird. Anyway, so if you go on this, they give a bit of information on the OSRS wiki. So let's go into the ones that aren't the kill count ones. Can't escape. Can't escape is elite combat achievement. Requires the player to kill the Phantom Muspah without running. This achievement fails as soon as the player leaves the starting tile and or at any point during the fight turns run on. Okay, that's pretty simple. Phantom Muspah speed trials, kill the Phantom Muspah in 3 minutes. That's fairly simple. And if you've had I forgot what that thing's called. If it changes the pet metamorphosis, but if you have had that, you'll easily get that. Versatile drainer, drain the Phantom Muspah for 3 different sources. That's really simple, because you can, as long as you've done a Kingdom Divided, you can just use corruption if you're using the Thrall especially, and enchanted sapphire bolts you use anyway, and smite, so that one's easy. Space is tight. Muspah 3x3 location after smite phase teleport needs to be covered in spikes. Slowly navigate around it to place spikes while praying and cooling setup. So that one's pretty simple. Phantom Muspah, kill the Phantom Muspah less than 2 minutes without a slay task. That one's pretty easy if you have a T-bow, or even like just doing well on range and mage, to be honest, with anything. Walk straight, pray true without taking any avoidable damage. What's the avoidable damage? Melee hits, so you want to use freeze for this one, because you can easily get hit just misclicking or lag or anything like that. Spike spawn damage, spike walking damage, so you can easily avoid all these, but melee hits is probably you want some freezing mechanic, freezing spell, sorry. Doesn't include periodic chip damage through range prayer. Okay, that's all good. Kill the Phantom Muspah 10 times in one trip. Drops heaps of food and pots, so that shouldn't be too hard. More than just a range weapon. The Salamander. As the Salamander's attack range is 1, players must use a step back method to avoid excessive melee damage, as the kill will be lengthy due to its low power level Salamanders. But also you can raise the, as far as I'm aware, the Salamander, the black one, Spark Salamander, you'll be able to use mage gear to prop up the attack, and that should help, because the melee will be weak to that. So I think you should be able to DPS it fairly easy with that one. Phantom Muspah Manipulator. So that one just involves doing the 3 achievements at the same time in 1 kill, so that one's probably a bit difficult. Phantom Muspah in 1 minute. This is the one I think that'll be really hard without having a really decent magic method with the range T-bow, because I mean, I'm a bit of a scrub probably because I've only killed it in about I think it was like 140 something, and that's with just a T-bow, so I would find it 130 hard. But anyway, yeah, 1st of March 2023. So yeah, there we go. That's the updates. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll knock these out. I'll try to knock these out as many as I can. I usually can do my goal is to try and get at least, you know, Master completed, and then Grandmaster I'll move on to. But I'm probably going to get to Grandmaster, start a series with the Grandmasters when I start getting a bit more time to, you know, practice and stuff with bosses, because at the moment I'm just sort of pumping out videos when I can, so that's a bit difficult. But yeah, so there's the update, guys. So I've just got here the combat achievements here for the Phantom Muspah. So as you can see here, when you log in, if you've been killing the Phantom Muspah, it will come up you've already completed 3 tasks as soon as you open your combat task log. So yeah, hard ones, kill the Phantom Muspah. So as long as you do that, you get all the hards completed for the hilt. If you just want to do that for the Noma's hilt, kill the Phantom Muspah 25 times. That's the elite one. Veteran, not the adept. So there's adept, hard, veteran, elite, and then the master is kill the Phantom Muspah 50 times. That's Phantom Muspah Master. So I'm going to try and complete these over the course of the next few weeks. Probably make some video content for them. As you guys know, if you follow my channel, I do the singles usually, and if I do get another one, it's pure accident or just because I wanted to knock it out in the same instant kills, like where you kill the Kraken like 100 times, where you get the 50 and the 100 done. So usually they're just one I complete just to show how it gets done, and it's just a little bit easier, I find, because you can type it in and it comes up with the title of the combat achievement. So yeah, stay tuned for more content if you want for Phantom Muspah. These will be the combat achievements, and yeah, look forward to doing these.